Hello, welcome back. It's your girl Magic Mermaid, and we're about to get into Capricorn November 2024 tarot scope reading. Okay, we're in the fourth quarter. Okay, Scorpio season. We're right in the middle of things. We're pre-shuffled already, so I'm gonna jump right in. Capricorn, we have the King of Pentacles. Okay, we have the Empress. Nice. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Hierophant. Okay. We have the Ace of Cups. Let me see. And lastly, we have the Page of Cups. Okay. So let's get the clarifiers. This looks like a really good month for you, Capricorn. So, looks like a really good month. Okay. Clarifying the King of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Swords. Ooh, look at all these cards trying to get out. Okay, what is it? Okay, so we have the King of Cups clarifying the Empress. We have the Four of Pentacles clarifying the Ace of Wands. And we have the Two of Pentacles clarifying the Hierophant. We have the 10 of Pentacles clarifying the Ace of Cups. And we have the King of Swords clarifying the Page of Cups. Let's get the rest of your oracle cards. We have energy. Okay, Capricorn. We have prosperity. Okay. And we have courage. Let's keep this going. All right. Next up, we have Mintakan, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. We have Star Mother, how can you mother yourself? And then we have Keepers of the Earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. Okay, very nice. So let's go, because you're starting off November with the King of Pentacles, clarified by the Knight of Swords. Okay, so I just feel like you're feeling charged up coming into the month of November. If you look at that King of Pentacles card, he looks completely like charged up, but he's being charged up by crystalline light, energy, high frequency. Is just like feeling very high vibe, feeling very rich, very abundant, very wealthy. Okay. This is definitely an alpha kind of masculine card. So with the Knight of Swords being there, it's just probably the way that you're communicating yourself coming into the month of November, Capricorn. You're just very confident. To others, you could even come off a little bit arrogant, but that is not your intention. But just be aware that you could be coming off that way a little bit. But other than that, you are just, I feel like your finances are feeling stable. I feel like you're feeling powerful and creative at your job. I feel like you have a strategy and a plan for how it is that you're executing things. And I feel like you've been following that strategy and that plan to a T. And so that makes you feel very confident, and that makes you feel very powerful. So this is a lot of the energy that is around you. So you could just have a lot of pentacles. You could just have a lot of money. You, like I said, you probably feel rich. You feel wealthy. The generational wealth is probably well locked in, or well underway, or well, on the way to being executed, something of that nature. Then you have the Empress card clarified by the King of Cups. So Capricorn, I do feel like in the month of November, you do have that person that that has your attention. That King of Cups energy is definitely like emotionally intelligent, also a masculine card, but more so compassionate. Okay, so emotionally intelligent, a little bit more in tune with emotions than a King of Pentacles, or maybe I want to say King of Wands. Yeah, so the King of Cups, he's going to be emotionally in tune with some of the needs of others, but he also has the strength of mind to know what proper boundaries need to be in place and how to carry himself accordingly to where he doesn't come off as some brash, harsh person. Okay, so this is a woman that changes you into that Capricorn man, if that is who is listening. If you're a Capricorn woman, then there is a man with the King of Cups kind of energy or position. So he could be gentle with you, but he could be a very strong force. He could be very make you feel soft is the word. Makes you feel soft, makes you feel like the Empress, makes you feel like you're the apple of his eye. Or if you're a Capricorn man, then this is a woman who is the apple of your eye. And she makes you feel strong and you make her feel soft. And you guys match very well together. And this is probably the feeling of being in love. Okay, so coming into the month, it just seems like things are working in your career, things are working in your love life. If you're a Capricorn woman, then you could just be feeling super abundant. So it's just honestly amplifying the King of Pentacles energy as well, just in a feminine form. So this could just be talking about how if you are just one individual and you are not connected to anyone, you could feel very balanced. You could feel like the way that life is spread out for you right now is spread out in a very balanced way. And I feel like that was very intentional of you, Capricorn. So you're just feeling very powerful and abundant coming into the month, just because you have worked for a lot, and everything that you see around you in your experience in November, you're like, I worked for this. I built all of this. And you feel very proud and confident. Okay, so then we have the Ace of Wands clarified by the Four of Pentacles. So this is talking about a new business venture or a new business idea that is coming into your experience in the month of November. So you could have business plans with someone, you could be wanting to collaborate. But this could be you just taking those first initial steps, like actually forming a vision in your mind of what this business idea would look like, how it would expand. But this can also represent just a new beginning, like a new, fresh, passionate start that has a lot of energy. And so Four of Pentacles, I would say this has something to do with your finances for sure, Capricorn. When does it not have to do with your finances? Very earth sign coded. So this is about a new business venture maybe that you are ready to put the backing behind this, whether that be investing in yourself, investing in this idea. You could even be taking a gamble, taking a risk, but you could just feel very confident about it. So something along those lines is something, it's a new fresh start within like a stable environment. So you are doing very stably well. Okay, so next we have the Hierophant card clarified by the Two of Pentacles. So this is talking about being devoted, being committed. This is also talking about teaching. Okay, so clarified by the Two of Pentacles is about making a decision, choosing between two things. Okay, so if it's clarifying the Hierophant card, I would say this is where you came from. You were choosing between two things, but now you have finally decided what and who it is that you're committed to. So this could be just a refresher in a commitment that you've already had. If you've already been in a relationship for some time, this could be saying that there's new, fresh, passionate energy coming into the relationship, and there's going to be like a spark. Things are feeling brand new again. And you just feel like that you made the right decision. Okay, so then we have the Ace of Cups clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. So this is just going deeper into the story of what's been unfolding. So it's being committed. For some of you, you could be proposing. For others of you, you could be getting proposed to. But this doesn't have to be such a formal commitment. This could just be the knowing, the mental knowing of this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm committed to. This is where I am. And this is how I feel. This is what I want to do. Okay. And so next is the Ace of Cups, clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, which is, Ace of Cups is like a new relationship, right? For some of you, there is pregnancy here in the month of November. So you could be finding out that your significant other is pregnant, or you guys are delivering your baby in the month of November. Your baby is set to arrive in the month of November. So congratulations to you if that is your story. Ace of Cups, clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is all about legacy, generational wealth. It's about long-term investments, like what you're investing into for your future. That's going to be a long-term thing that lasts, you know, for the duration of your story. So with the Ace of Cups, it's about a new relationship that you're completely investing into. 100%. 100%. It's like marriage, kids, house, businesses, community, you know, church or whatever. Okay, so, and it's talking about building a structure around this new relationship. It's talking about a new relationship that is going to be for the long term, that you will be building a structure around this, okay? So then we have the Page of Cups, clarified by the King of Swords. So yes, this is like more pregnancy news for a lot of you Capricorn people. So congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. But for others of you, this is about just that when you feel great, when you feel very emotionally happy, because you've made a sound decision about something, and the decision that you are making is emotionally fulfilling, okay? So King of Swords energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, masculine energy, does not have to be. We all have masculine and feminine energy within all of us. So yes, so I feel like whatever decision or conclusion that you come to, Capricorn, in the month of November, by the end of the month, you are completely smitten by your choice. You're definitely satisfied. So then we have courage. So you're being courageous about something, whatever it is, this decision that you're making. This decision that you're making, you know, it's going to take courage, but you have the courage, which is how you're even making the decision in the month of November. We have energy, which says, a light inside my fire divine, energy fill me and make me shine. So you're being filled with this energy, and it's just like all the way built up and pent up in your system. And it's like, regardless of whatever happens, that energy is bound to come out. And so you have this knowing of that already, Capricorn, and you can just feel it bubbling up to the surface. So, and then prosperity, it says, as this tree grows so strong, so fine, so may I prosper from the universal divine. Okay, so this is a very prosperous month for you, Capricorn. You're just seeing like your dreams are prospering, your ideas are prospering, your finances, your relationships are prospering. And this is all divine. It's divine timing. It's divine timing. Okay, so that is, I just seen the date 11/11, which is like my grandmother's unofficial birthday, but yeah, so 11/11, so November 11th, maybe something special is happening. Okay, so Mentacon, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. I'm actually going to read this one. I like to read them every once in a while because I think that it's good for other people to hear the actual description sometimes. Okay, because these are some really cool cards. Mentacon. There it is. Mentacons are a soul group who originated on a planet in the constellation Orion. They were the first star beings to travel to Earth and believed to be the original light workers. The Mentacons' home planet is thought to have been a water world with water so pure that you could see through it for miles. For this reason, Mentacons feel most at peace and at home when in or around crystal clear water, They are here to teach us to see the potential in everything and the light in all beings. Many Mentacons have an odd longing for home and struggle with feeling like they don't belong. It is thought that this is due to their home planet no longer being in existence. If you pulled this card, it could mean that you are a Mentacon or are longing for a sense of belonging. And root chakra healing is necessary for you to feel secure and safe. Free game, you can go to YouTube, search Deepak Chopra chakra meditation. Do that, it will help. Okay, perhaps you feel this longing to find home without knowing where that is. Perhaps you've been moving around a lot and yearn for a place on earth to call your own. If so, you are being called to connect with Mother Earth and create it for yourself now. To choose where you feel most at home and create it rather than waiting for the feeling of belonging to come. So you're taking action. Whatever brings you that sense of feeling home is what you're going towards this month in November. And yeah, it's advised clearly because it's here in the cards. So then we have Star Mother, which says, how can you mother yourself? So this card usually comes up, Capricorn, when we can definitely level up our self-care habits. I seen a post today on Instagram and it was like, the thing about the people who talk about self-care the most are not actually doing self-care, they're doing aftercare, which is you're waiting till you burn out to do the care. So that was interesting, and that can only be a thing if you don't have a spiritual routine. If you don't have a spiritual, like, disciplined regime or regimen that you do daily to kind of prepare your energetic frequency for the day, then that is, in fact, then you are doing the aftercare probably. So definitely we want to level up the self-care, and we want to make it a routine. So it's like, oh, every Saturday I do a everything shower, or every Saturday I do a spiritual bath, or every morning I do 10 minutes of yoga, or every morning I take a 10-minute walk, or I take a 5-minute walk at night, or I meditate for 5 minutes in the morning and 5 minutes at night, or I meditate for 20 minutes every morning, or I don't touch my cell phone until after a certain time every morning. So these are spiritual disciplines that keep your spirit clean and reserved for an extended amount of time, which is also on the daily helping you to practice delayed gratification, Lord. Okay, so yes, definitely want to level up on the self-care. The next card that we have is Keepers of Faith. So this one is talking about your ancestors. So it's definitely, you have some people around you, some beings around you, some angels around you, some ascended masters around you who are definitely immediately and directly have their hands laid on you and are helping you to do this, like, specific work that you're doing. You know what this specific work is because you feel it in your spirit and it resonates as soon as we bring it up. So you know what this specific work is, and they are assisting you in this, and they want you to know that they are there and that you can call on them for assistance in things during these times, because I feel like they pick up on the fact that we doubt ourselves from time to time. And so energetically they pick up on that, and they cannot step in unless we acknowledge them or ask for help and things like that, things of that nature. So they are definitely showing up here to say, you need to get in more deeper communication with me because I can really assist you in a lot of these blind spots that you feel like you have. So that spiritual discipline falls into that same realm, because the more you are disciplined in your spiritual routine, the more you will open up that energy for them to directly communicate with you, for you to like have downloads and get deeper insights that you really do need. So it's saying you are not alone. Your ancestors stand beside you. Take a look at the card if you can see it. Boop. Okay. So, Capricorn, that is your reading for November. I really hope that this resonated with you. I hope that it was clarifying for you. And definitely let me know what you think. Leave your stuff in the comments. You know where to find me. Instagram, Magic Mermaid. TikTok, Magic Mermaid 25. I am Magic Mermaid on YouTube, Magic Mermaid on Facebook. And I will see y'all next month.